And Scott MacFarlane joins us now with the latest on the Kilmar Abrego Garcia case. Scott, thanks for being with us. So the Trump administration has asked to pause discovery in this case. Can you tell us more about why?
Yeah, this is a dramatic and escalating standoff between the Trump administration and this federal judge in Greenbelt, Maryland, outside of Washington, named Paula Zinnes. In a pretty scorching 8-page order last night, the judge accused the Trump administration of simply stonewalling, of obstructing her orders, of bad faith. This is some pretty powerful words for a federal judge to put in an order. She doesn't think she's getting the information she has required from the administration about Abrego Garcia, and she has made clear before she thinks they're defying her order that he be returned from the Salvadoran prison to the United States. She had set an end-of-day deadline today for more information, but you can just sense here, unless the administration does something striking to bring more new information to the judge she's not getting, this is going down a path which could lead to contempt of court against somebody at the administration for how they're handling this case in this court.
Well, we heard from Border Czar Tom Homan about the case today. He certainly gave us a clue about what's to come. Take a listen, Scott.
He's home. He's a citizen of El Salvador, a native El Salvador, who had due process, despite what you're hearing, been ordered removed by 2 separate immigration judges. The best that could happen for him if he actually gave back to the United States, he would be detained and removed again.
Does what Homan is saying here reflect the argument that the government is making in court?
The government's not actually crystallizing much of an argument here about Abrego Garcia, and that's what the judge is concerned about. She has asked them to explain why he was deported to El Salvador, his current condition, to make the type of argument you kind of heard Tom Homan make there. Representatives of Abrego Garcia would say Tom Homan is leaving out something pretty important here, that there was a court order in 2019 that prohibited Abrego Garcia from being sent to El Salvador, a country he fled years ago and was not to be returned to. That's where he is right now. So there's a violation, a mistake made in this deportation that the administration has acknowledged. But this has metastasized, Ouija, into something different. Whether the court orders are to be followed by the Trump administration. This judge believes her orders are not being followed. That is much more fundamental and much bigger than just Kilmar Abrego Garcia.
And Scott, before we let you go, it's another day, another court case. And today, Trump said that he is going to sue a massive law firm that was also in court today suing the Trump administration. So can you catch us up on that?
There's a bit of a mixed message in the president's social media post today saying he will challenge the Perkins-Coie law firm. The Perkins-Coie law firm is suing the Trump administration over that executive order which prohibits them from doing business with federal buildings and federal employees inside of federal complexes. It's the judge in this case, Beryl Howell, who appears ready to put a halt to that executive order. But the president, in his social media post, started criticizing the judge, too. It's unclear what grounds he would have to sue the law firm suing him, but it sure does typify 2025, doesn't it? Lots of things and lots of courts.
And that's where you spend much of your time, Scott. And we're lucky you spent some of it today here with us. Thank you.
Thank you.